Hi, this is Challen Yi, bringing acupuncture mainstream one talk at a time. And today I want to talk about acupuncture needles again. But I want to talk about acupuncture needles in relation to that experiment some of you may have done with a potato. Now, have you ever made a battery out of a potato? You put like these two electrodes into a potato, and these electrodes are generally two different types of metal, and then you get this electron transfer between the two needles, and you can actually measure some kind of voltage. Another example is plumbing. You ever made the mistake of putting a galvanized pipe with a copper pipe? You get corrosion, right? And the corrosion is that result of ion transfer between two different types of metal. Not good if you're doing plumbing. Better get that code inspector. Okay, so what's this have to do with acupuncture? Now, if you are an acupuncturist and you don't like to use electric stimulation, or you like to leave needles in people to give them a longer therapeutic experience, and that they can walk around with needles in their ear, for example, or even in their leg, there's certain ways you can leave the needle in the person to let them walk around for a day or two, even with a needle. So there's a special technique that you use with longer needles. You would do a very oblique insertion so that the needle's not pointing in, but it's just sort of riding along the surface of the very commonly a leg or arm, and they're taped down with medical tape. Or you could have the taped tacks in the ear, and you can walk around with those for quite a while. But most patients will have all the needles taken out by the acupuncturist before they leave that table in your clinic. But there are some acupuncturists who will guide their patients into this different type of therapy, which is not unusual, where they walk around with needles for a day or two. And so what you can do, you can take advantage of different materials. And remember the potato and the plumbing, right? So you can take advantage of two different types of materials, let's say gold and silver, or gold and stainless, or titanium and silver, or titanium and stainless, or titanium and gold. And you can place these type of needles in proximity to each other, and you'll get additional electron transfer in that area, which will actually stimulate greater, have a more improved therapeutic effect. So maybe you've tried this before. You might be willing to try it. So not every acupuncturist has different types of metal needles, but it can be equipped for that, and it's something that you can look into with your practitioner. So I hope you got some value from this. This is called the potato bad plumbing talk in relation to acupuncture, but it can be a good thing in relation to acupuncture. It's a bad thing for your plumbing in your house. Or it could be exciting for the kids in school doing the potato experiment. So this is Challen Yi, bringing acupuncture mainstream, talking about needle types and therapy related to using different type of needle materials. So bringing acupuncture mainstream one talk at a time. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.